In this section, we're going to learn several area formulas. And the first one is the area of a rectangle and a square. Area of a rectangle is just length times width. Okay, and the area of a square is also length times width. The difference is that with a square, all the sides are S. They're the same. So what happens is when you do length times width, you get S squared, S times S. So let's look at example 1. You decide to cover the path shown in bricks. Find the area of the path. Okay, we're covering the whole path. Okay, we're not doing the perimeter. Okay, if we were doing a fencing, that would be perimeter. We're covering the whole path, so we are looking for area. This shape is not one we know, so we have to break it into a shape that we do. So if you look at this, because it's 13 by 3 here, what they do is they take this and then they've broken it into 2 rectangles. This one is 13 by 3. This side would be 13. This side would be 3. So we have our length and our width. Let's check out this one. So we have 3 here, and then we have 6 plus 3 more. So that tells me this one is 3 by 9. So now what I have is 2 rectangles. Now they're all in feet. So I'm going to do the 3 times 13. And that gives me the 39, and it is feet squared because we're doing area. Feet times feet is feet squared. And then over here, I'm doing 3 times 9, and that gives me the 27 feet squared. Then I just add these 2 rectangles together, and I end up with 66 square feet. So that would be the answer. Let's look at another one. Very common problem is the carpet problem. So for this one, it says, what will it cost to carpet a rectangular floor measuring 12 feet by 15 feet if the carpet cost $18.50 per square yard? Okay, so this is yard and this is feet. So we're going to have to address that. Always try and draw a picture if you can. Okay, so let's draw this. We're going to say that this one is 12 and this one is 15. Now, you guys, they're in feet. And I really need this in yards. So what I'm going to do is divide this by 3. There are 3 feet in a yard. So that tells me that this would be equal to 4 yards. And if I divide this one by 3, this would be equal to 5 yards. So let's go ahead and convert it to yards and then do the problem. So now length times width is going to give me 4 times 5, and that would be 20 square yards. Now remember, it is $18.50 per square yard. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 20 and I'm going to multiply it by $18.50 because each square yard is $18.50. When you multiply that, you end up with $370. So it would cost $370 at that price to put carpet in that room.